The siege of Steel Stand had been bloody, but it was but a prologue to the great battles that were to come. With Count Gruber and his army missing, it fell to Stefan von Kessel to defend the Empire against further incursions, with only the men he had at hand, if he could not find the ruler of Ostermark. As for the elves, their path lay elsewhere, though the Maid Aurelion lent what strength she had to Stefan's cause.
Fight for the Empire!
Do not be afraid. I can control my powers.
Let the power of Gairan flow into your lives.
The world is ending! We shall hasten our deaths.
The fly nut needs tightening.
The end of the battle draws
to
nigh.
aid you.
The
You
foe have
might
been
want to stand a
spotted.
bit further away, General.
Courage, men! There are evil things close at hand.
Back to your holes, vile rat men.
The allies of the Empire beset.
The lands want you dead!
The army of the Emperor is under attack.
You might want to stand a bit further away, General.
Run, run! Flee, flee!
The lands want you dead!
Join us! Purify your soul! Lord Teclis has taught me the art of fire. I shall leave
The
a
might of
scorched trail.
Sigmar has crushed the foe.
I feel the power of the earth beneath us.
They'll rue the day they face the Hellblaster.
I command the
The
powers
allies
of
of the Empire
Caravan.
The army of the Emperor is under attack.
We shall rout the scum from the field. Our advance must continue. Our orders are clear. There shall be no retreat. There will be no respite while one foe draws breath. The Emperor commands. The gods have granted this day to earn our glory.
The thorn and briar answer to my call.
The world of men is doomed! You cannot run from the apocalypse.
The
The
foe
fly
has been
nut needs
spotted.
tightening.
Join us! Purify your soul! The last war is upon us. I command the powers of pyromancy. A fire chooses its own
The
path.
allies of the Empire beset.
Evil is in
The
the
army
heart
of
of
the
all
Emperor
men.
is under attack.
Join us! Purify your soul! A fire chooses its own path.
The might of Sigmar
Fight
has
for the
crushed the
Empire!
foe.
We'll just make a few adjustments.
The winds of
The
Gyran
foe
can
have been
heal the
spotted.
bloodiest wound.
The fly nut needs tightening.
Join us! Purify your soul!
The fly nut needs tightening.
The thorn and briar answer to my call.
Cannot escape the flames!
Protect our lands, guard our people.
Nowhere to run to.
The might of Sigmar has
All shall
crushed the
be
foe.
its dust.
The allies of the Empire beset.
We'll just make a few adjustments.
The foe have been
Purge the
spotted.
unclean from within!
You cannot
You
surprise.
cannot run from the apocalypse! The world of men is doomed!
There will be no respite while one foe
The might
draws
of
breath.
Sigmar has crushed the foe.
I bring destruction to the Emperor's foes!
Defeat is impossible.
No Borgorfen can delay me.
That'll give us a better range.
The Bright College offers its aid.
For the Empire!
Woe and calamity!
We'll just make a few adjustments.
Advance at my command!
Purge the unclean from within!
Protect our lands, guard our people.
The
Your
foe have been
allies in
spotted.
Altdorf have sent me. Scourge yourselves!
The might of
There is
Sigmar
bloody
has
work
crushed
to
the
be done
foe.
this day.
The flames call to me. What would you have me do, General?
The Emperor rewards the bravest.
Everything's primed and ready.
You cannot escape the flames! Join us! Purify your soul!
I feel the spirit of Sigmar within me.
The
The
fly nut
army
needs
of the
tightening.
Emperor is under attack.
The shadow of chaos has fallen upon us all!
Victory is assured.
You cannot surprise me.
Praise
The might of Sigmar has crushed the foe. The foe have been spotted.
What would you have me do, General?
The winds of Gyran can heal the bloodiest wound.
Sigmar is with me.
Plenty of
The
targets
allies
over
of
there,
the
my lord.
Empire beset.
This is the pride of the College of Engineers.
I command the powers of pyromancy! Escape the flames!
The Empire will prevail.
The might of Sigmar has crushed the
Defeat
foe.
is impossible.
We have learned much from the elves. What would you have me do, General? The winds of magic grow stronger.
The foe have been spotted.
I feel the power of the earth beneath us.
The enemy will pay with their
The
blood!
allies of the Empire beset. The army of the Emperor is under attack.
From within!
There is bloody work to be done
The
this
might
day.
of Sigmar has crushed the foe.
I have the power of the rocks and the rivers and the skies.
The Emperor rewards the bravest.
Get that sprocket greased.
There is bloody work to be done this day. Our advance must continue.
The might of Sigmar has crushed the foe.
The Empire will prevail!
Blood shall drown the world. Join us! Purify your soul!
The allies of the Empire beset.
The Emperor rewards the bravest.
The world is ending!
The Emperor rewards... They're all dead. Slaughtered.
Glory to the Empire!
Von Meinkopf's greatest invention.
The wind of Caravan grants us all life. The wind shall be my guide.
The allies of the Empire beset.
The
foe have
lands
been
want
spotted.
you dead!
There is no life without death.
The Emperor rewards the bravest.
I have the power of the rocks
The
and the
army of the
rivers
Emperor
and the
is under
skies.
attack. For Magnus and the Empire! Give them hot lead!
We'll be more effective from over there. Teach them to dread the
The might of
Hellblaster!
Sigmar has
There
crushed
will
the
be
foe.
no retreat, only glory or death!
The world is ending!
Protect our lands, guard our people! I must change my position. For the Empire!
My power flows within
The
all
foe have
living
been spotted.
things.
There is no salvation except death! No fear!
That'll give us a better range.
There is no salvation except death! There is no life without death.
The Empire
The
will
army of the
prevail!
Emperor is
The
under
world of
attack.
man is doomed! I hear the whisper of death in my ear. The wind of actually blows
The
strong
might of
here.
Sigmar has crushed the foe.
Defeat is impossible!
The foe have been
The flying nut
spotted.
needs tightening. They'll never see it coming.
I feel the power of the earth beneath us.
I shall lead the army forth.
They'll rue the day they face the Hellblaster.
Praise Sigmar!
Victory is assured.
The shadow of chaos has fallen upon us all!
The clouds gather
The
where
foe
I
have been
pass.
spotted.
Feel the wrath of Lord Sigmar.
Allies of
Fine
the
this
Empire
time.
beset.
We have learned much from the elves.
The Empire will prevail!
The world is my senses. You cannot surprise me.
I have the power of the rocks and the rivers and the skies.
Enemy commander has been sent into
Wind
Maul's
of
grasp.
Gyran, grant me your eternal power! The world is my senses. You
The
cannot
Empire
surprise
will
me.
prevail!
The might
There
of
shall be
Sigmar
no
has crushed
retreat.
the foe.
We'll just make a few adjustments.
My anger fans the flames of your destruction.
Defeat is impossible!
I bring destruction to the Emperor's foes.
There is bloody work to
The
be done
allies
this
of the
day.
Empire beset.
Wicked!
The might of Sigmar has crushed the foe. The army of the Emperor is under attack.
The wind of Akshay blows strong here. What can the Fire College do for you?
All right,
The might
get it
of
back up.
Sigmar has crushed the foe.
The Lord of Life knows all things.
We shall rout the scum from the field.
United.
Praise Sigmar!
cannot
Victory is
fail.
yours!
What brings a warrior priest of Sigmar to such a forsaken place?
The call of our god, of course. Sigmar will be pleased. You fought well. My name is Brother Gunther. That mark on your face, you're Albrecht von Kessel's boy.
I am. I don't think I've ever met you. How do you know that?
I saw you once, just before you were branded. Gruber wanted me to do it. I refused.
You refused the Count? Why would you do that?
He wasn't the Count then. And I don't believe a child can be guilty of the crimes of the father. For that matter, I had my doubts about your father's guilt too. But nobody wanted to hear them.
I'm sure Gruber wasn't happy about that.
Not happy. The Count's mood is the last of my concerns. For years he has hounded me, and now I have the proof of his treachery. Your Count is far more than he appears. He is in league with the Dark Gods, a servant of chaos.
That is a bold accusation.
I said I have proof. He has made bargains with the great Lord of Decay, the god of disease. He framed your grandfather and father for his own misdeeds, hiding the dark covenant he swore to save his own life from the canker that threatened his life.
First Aurelian, and now you say that I bear this mark wrongly? And Gruber is to blame for this? The Count killed my family, took our lands, and all the while it was he that was in league with the Dark Gods? He must answer for this!
I have not the force to bring him to justice. We need to inform the Emperor.
I have the men. Gruber will answer these accusations at the point of my sword!
He will destroy you if you face him now. You cannot slay such a beast easily. I have been searching for a sword once wielded many centuries ago by a champion of Emperor Mandrid's army. It was said to have the power of demon slaying. But it was lost when Mandrid was slain and anarchy consumed the Empire.
And what use is a lost sword? What has that got to do with Otto Gruber?
The knight who carried the sword was slain by a creature of the undead, a blood-drinking creature of the night. From old accounts and local tales, I have pieced together this creature's unlife, his movements, his wars, his purpose. If you want the sword, head south of here and find the vampire.
The forces of chaos are everywhere. I cannot simply abandon my orders from the Reichsmarschall.
It is good that you take your duties seriously, von Kessel. Your devotion does you credit, and so I will help you. We will fight these Northmen, combat the Ratmen from below, and stop Gruber's dark scheme.
Ho there! Have you wounded we can tend to?
Oh, yourself, manling. And no, we can look after our own wounded, thank you very much.
What happened? Who attacked you?
Puh! Orcs! Thrice cursed orcs, may their hearts rot. They took our stock. We were returning to Grundak with guns and ammunition. These weapons will be sorely missed with all the trouble that's going on if we can't get them back safely.
Well, perhaps we can help. The orcs might come back, and there are even worse things abroad at the moment.
If we get the rest of these crates to Grundak, we might be able to make a deal of some sorts.
Fight for the Empire!
What would you have me do, General?
The quest
Wind
is
actually
not as it
blows
first
strong
seems.
here.
The guns in those crates are worth a small fortune. Let nothing happen to them.
It blows strong here. You cannot outrun the flames of fate!
The foe have been spotted.
A fine hunt!
Praise Sigmar! We are yours to command. Step lively there!
Let's get going. We shall rout the scum from the field.
The Bright College offers its aid. I bring destruction to the Emperor's foes.
Green-skinned raiders! To arms! Protect the cargo! There will be no respite while one foe draws breath.
The army of the Emperor is under attack.
We shall make our stand. With bitter bloodshed, we will earn victory!
Coffees are no good here!
The might of Sigmar has crushed the foe.
Protect our lands, guard our people!
You cannot escape
The foe shall rue the day they defied the Emperor. I shall lead the army forth.
What would you have me do, General? The Bright College offers its aid. You cannot outrun the flames of fate!
The gods have granted this day to earn our glory.
I come from the colleges of magic.
The might
Fame
of
and
Sigmar
destruction
has
are
crushed
yours
the
to
foe.
command!
I shall be where the fighting is thickest. We shall make our stand.
What would you have me do, General?
The gods have granted this day to earn our glory.
Onwards, brave lads!
We be ready, my lord. Advancing is ordered.
The foe have been spotted.
Up to it, men.
The Empire will prevail!
Lord Teclis has taught me the art of fire.
Our bows are yours.
For the Empire!
I shall leave a scorched
The army
trail.
of the Emperor is under attack.
We be ready, my lord.
For Magnus and the Empire!
There is bloody work to be done this day.
Loaded and eager, my lord.
The roar of fire is mine to command.
The might of
The
Sigmar
Empire
has
rewards
crushed
the
foe.
bravest.
Ready and prepared. Volley fire! Ready and willing. Fire, fire, fire! The allies of the Empire beset.
The Emperor rewards the bravest.
Our bows are yours.
The roar of fire is mine to command.
The Empire will prevail!
I must find more power.
I am needed over there. The gods have granted this
The
day to
foe have
earn
been
our glory.
spotted.
I feel the spirit of Sigmar within me.
The army of the Emperor is
What
under
can the Fire
attack.
College do for you?
For the Empire!
Awaiting your command.
The Emperor rewards the bravest.
Lord Teclis has taught me the art of fire.
We await your orders.
I bring destruction to the Emperor's foes.
For the Empire!
I come from the colleges of magic. I will do what I can to bring victory. I will do what I can to bring victory.
The Emperor rewards the bravest. For the Empire!
Sigmar, guide our shafts.
We have learned much from the elves.
I shall storm the stronghold! I shall be where the fighting is thickest. I must change my position.
The Bright College offers its aid. I bring destruction to the Emperor's foes.
The gods have granted this day to earn our glory.
The foe have been spotted.
I shall lead the army forth.
Get moving, you slugs!
We be ready, my lord. Bend your strings!
For Magnus and the Empire!
Victory is assured. For the Empire and honor!
The army of the Emperor is under attack!
There will be no respite while one foe draws breath.
The foe have been spotted.
Your allies
The
in
might of
Altdorf
Sigmar
are
has
safe.
crushed the foe.
Smoke and ruin shall spread.
Victory is assured.
The winds of magic grow stronger.
There shall be no retreat.
Quickly, move out!
Victory is assured.
Your allies in Altdorf have sent me.
The Emperor rewards the bravest.
Archers ready, my lord.
Let's get going.
The gods have granted this
The
day
foe
to
have been
earn our
spotted.
glory.
I follow the flame. The Bright College offers its aid.
Favor us, mighty Toll.
The enemy will pay with their blood for the Empire
volley!
and honor!
The army of the Emperor is under attack. The might of Sigmar has crushed the foe.
Victory is assured.
The roar
foe
of
have been
fire is
spotted.
mine to command. Burn! Burn!
We shall rout the scum from the field. I shall be at the forefront of the fight.
The Bright College offers its aid. What would you have me do, General?
The foe have been spotted.
Choppers are no good here.
The might of Sigmar
I am
has
needed
crushed
over
the
there.
foe.
What would you have me do, General? Burn! Burn!
The army of the Emperor is under attack. The might
The
of
flames
Sigmar
call
has
to
crushed
me.
the foe. The foe have been spotted.
The enemy will pay with their blood for the Empire and
Wind
honor!
of Akshi, heed my call!
I will ask for no quarter and will offer none.
The might of Sigmar
The
has
Bright
crushed the
College
foe.
offers its aid. As the moth is drawn to the flame.
There is bloody work to be done this day.
The might of
I will
Sigmar
survey
has
the battle
crushed
from a
the
new
foe.
position. I shall be where the fighting is thickest. We shall rule the battlefield. Our orders are clear.
I come from the colleges of magic. The flames call to me. Burn! Burn!
The army of the Emperor is under attack.
Your allies in Altdorf have sent me.
There will be no retreat, only glory or death!
The might of Sigmar has crushed the foe.
I command the powers of pyromancy. I will do what I can to bring victory.
The enemy will pay in blood!
Wind of Akshi
The
blows
might of
strong.
Sigmar has crushed the foe.
What can the Fire College do for you?
With bitter bloodshed, we will earn victory! Face me alone? With bitter bloodshed,
The
we
might
will
of
earn
Sigmar has
victory!
crushed the foe.
The Emperor rewards the bravest. Are you brave enough to face me alone?
The army of the Emperor
Protect
is
our
under
lands,
attack.
guard our people. There will be no
An enemy
respite while
commander
one
has been
foe
sent
draws
into
breath.
Mor's grasp.
I will make it so.
Smoke and ruin shall spread.
There shall be no retreat. I will survey the battle from a new position.
History shall tell of the great feats of the Empire's heroes.
We have learned much from the elves.
That's a grand job you've done, lad. Those orcs will have a rough welcome if they try to attack us again.
History shall tell of the great feats of the Empire's heroes. Praise Sigmar! The quest is not as it first seems. The foe have been spotted.
Be
Wind of
pure of
action.
intent, and Sigmar will protect us. Stay on your guard. This is no mortal foe that we face.
Own path. Flame and destruction are yours to command. We have learned much from the elves. Smoke and ruin shall spread.
The army of the Emperor is under attack.
Flame and destruction are yours to command.
The foe have been spotted.
The Bright College offers its aid.
There is bloody work to be done this day. Victory is assured.
Look to Sigmar for strength.
Victory is assured.
We have learned much from the elves.
Defeat is
The
impossible.
might of Sigmar has crushed the foe.
Feel the spirit of Sigmar. There will be no respite while one foe
The
draws
foe have
breath.
been spotted.
This place seethes with dark magic. Unless we find and destroy all the tombs, these creatures will keep coming back again and again for all eternity.
The might of
Wind of
Sigmar
action
has
blows
crushed the
strong
foe.
here. A fire chooses its own path.
Death does not matter. Only victory.
The foe have been spotted.
I bring destruction to the Emperor's foes.
The might of Sigmar has crushed the foe.
Your allies in Altdorf have sent me. I follow the flame. I must find more power. Fires can level whole cities. What can the Fire College do for you?
The Empire will prevail! I shall storm the stronghold! There is bloody work to be done this day. I am needed over there.
The foe have been spotted.
The enemy will pay with their blood!
The army of the Emperor is
Death
under
does not
attack.
matter. Only victory.
Burn! Burn!
Fight for the Empire!
The might of Sigmar has crushed the foe.
I yearn to kill the Emperor's foes. I swear by Sigmar. The enemy shall not turn me back.
The gods have granted this day to earn our glory.
We have learned much from the elves.
Our cause is just. Cast out the unholy! Cast out the unholy! I swear by Sigmar.
Sigmar!
I bring destruction to the Emperor's foes.
There will be no respite while one foe draws breath. is impossible! I shall be where the fighting is thickest. I must change my position. We shall make our stand.
What would you have me do, General?
The foe have been spotted.
We have learned much from the elves.
With bitter bloodshed, we will earn victory!
Flame and destruction are yours to command!
The army of the Emperor is
The
under attack.
Empire will prevail! The enemy will pay with their blood!
By the power of the white flame! A living fireball!
The might
shall
of
leave us
Sigmar has
scorched
crushed the
Swing
foe.
the battle!
My anger fans the flames of your destruction!
The might of Sigmar has crushed the
The
foe.
Emperor's foes. Mighty Sigmar looks upon us all. United, we cannot fail.
There is bloody work to be done this day. We shall rout the scum from the
The
field.
army of the Emperor is under attack.
The wind of action blows strong here.
There is steel in our arms and fire in our blood. Let Sigmar guide us. Cast out the unholy! I swear by Sigmar. Sigmar!
The foe have been spotted.
Death does not matter. Only victory.
I feel the spirit of Sigmar within me.
The army of the Emperor is under attack.
There is steel in our arms and fire in our blood.
We have learned much from the elves.
There is bloody work to be done this day.
I come from the colleges of magic.
The Empire will prevail! For the Empire!
I bring destruction to the Emperor's foes.
The might of Sigmar has crushed the foe.
I command the powers of pyromancy.
For Sigmar!
Protect our lands, guard our people!
I come from the colleges of magic.
I am needed over there. We shall rout the scum from the field. I will survey the battle from a new position. I will survey the battle from a new position. I shall storm the
has been
stronghold! The Emperor rewards the bravest. There will be no respite while one foe draws breath. There is bloody work to be done this day.
Wind of Akshi, heed my call! The bright college
been
offers its
spotted.
aid.
The wrath of Sigmar will be swift.
The Empire will prevail!
The army of the Emperor is under attack!
To kill the Emperor's foes.
I shall be a living fireball!
The Empire will prevail!
And honor! The might of Sigmar has crushed
Flame and
the foe.
destruction are yours to command!
For the Empire and honor!
I will do what I can to bring victory. Fires can level whole cities! Smoke and ruin shall spread. The winds of magic grow stronger.
The foe have been spotted.
Smoke and ruin shall spread.
Another tomb. Destroy it. We must break the vampire's power.
The flames call to me. You cannot outrun the flames of fate!
Protect our lands! Guard our people!
I command
The
the
foe have been
powers of
spotted.
pyromancy.
I yearn to kill the Emperor's foes.
The army of the Emperor is under
Wind of
attack!
action grows strong. Fireball!
The Empire will prevail!
I come from the colleges of magic. I come from the colleges of magic.
Feel the spirit of Sigmar. Death will follow me!
The might of Sigmar has crushed the
What would
foe.
you have me do, General?
Sigmar!
Your allies in Altdorf have sent me.
Pray for this moment.
The might of
I
Sigmar
follow
has
the
crushed
flame.
the foe.
I shall be a living fireball!
I yearn to kill the Emperor's foes.
I shall leave a scorched trail.
Cast out the unholy! Cast out the unholy! Even Sigmar could not fly! Even Sigmar could not fly!
Protect our lands! Guard our people!
I yearn to kill the Emperor's foes. Let Sigmar guide us. Cast out the unholy!
Protect our lands! Guard our people! Fight for the Empire!
We have learned much from the elves.
The foe have been spotted.
United, we cannot fail.
There is bloody work to
The
be done
army
this
of the
day.
Emperor is under attack.
Leave nothing but corpses for the crow!
I shall be a living
To kill the
fireball!
Emperor's foes. United, we cannot fail.
There is bloody work to be done this day. The gods have granted this day to earn our glory. I will ask for no quarter and will offer none. The gods have granted this day to earn our glory.
The wrath of Sigmar will be swift.
The might of Sigmar has crushed the
Protect
foe.
our lands, guard our people. I will survey the battle from a new position.
There is steel in our arms and fire in our blood. not fall without a fight.
Interlopers, you must be very brave, very stupid, or very desperate to enter my domain. It matters nothing what your reasons are. You will all die here, and then you will serve me even in death.
These lands are ours. The enemy shall not turn me back.
The foe have been spotted.
Protect our lands, guard our people. I am needed over there.
The wind of action blows strong here.
Fight for the Empire!
Smash them!
There is bloody
The
work to
army
be
of
done
the
this
Emperor
day.
is under attack.
Death will follow me!
Honor Sigmar and the Empire.
Wind of action, heed my call! The lore of fire is mine to command. My anger fans the flames of your destruction.
We shall rout the scum from the field.
Honor Sigmar and the Empire.
Your allies in Altdorf have sent me.
Honor Sigmar and the Empire.
The might of Sigmar has crushed the foe.
The wind of action blows strong.
The army of the Emperor is under attack.
The enemy will pay with their blood! The Empire will prevail! Defeat is impossible!
What would you have me do, General? What can the Fire College do for you?
Mighty Sigmar looks upon us all. Death does not matter.
The might of Sigmar has crushed the foe.
I come from the colleges of magic.
The Empire will not fall without a fight. The wrath of Sigmar will be swift.
Defeat
The
is
army of the
impossible!
Emperor is under attack.
Mighty Sigmar looks upon us all. Sigmar, grant me strength!
The Empire will prevail!
I yearn to kill the Emperor's foes. Death does not matter. Look to Sigmar for strength.
The might of
As the
Sigmar has
moth
crushed
is
the foe.
drawn to the flame. Fires can level whole
The foe have been
cities!
spotted.
Foolish mortal things, you cannot destroy me.
Fires can level whole cities!
For Sigmar!
There is bloody work to be done this day.
What would you have me do, General?
Let Sigmar guide us. Even Sigmar could not fly.
I follow the flame.
I shall be at the forefront of the fight. There will be no respite while one foe draws breath.
Our cause just.
Defeat is impossible! We shall rout the scum from the field.
Your blood
I will ask for no quarter and will offer none.
The law of fire is mine to command. The Bright College offers its aid.
Look to Sigmar for strength. Smash them!
I follow the flame.
Victory is assured.
Let Sigmar guide us. Bring the strength of Sigmar to where it is needed. Sigmar, grant me strength!
The army of the Emperor is under attack.
The Empire will prevail!
Mighty Sigmar looks upon us all.
Fight for the Empire! The enemy will pay in blood!
History shall tell of the great
The
feats
Emperor
of the
commands.
Empire's heroes.
Defeat is impossible!
Sigmar!
Praise
Technicus is
Sigmar!
taught.
Get back! Come away from there! There is a pestilence in the air!
It's no good. Gruber's foul lord protects him from attack. The closer we get, the worse it becomes. If we go any further, you risk infecting the whole army.
The scouts have found no way around. Gruber has a citadel, a hiding place somewhere nearby, up in the peaks. They glimpsed it through the haze, but could not find it again. 2 scouts died bringing me that news. I would not have them die in vain.
We cannot go forward today. I will pray to Sigmar for strength and guidance. Send more scouts tomorrow. Perhaps there is some other way that is unguarded.
I will also pray to Sigmar. We make camp away from here. Get ready to move. Sergeants, report to me.
Send word for Commander Aurelion. Have him...
What do you see?
Do you not see the darkness? Look. Again. Look closely.
My sight does not see everything yours does, Mage of Safari. There is a gloom, perhaps a storm cloud or such.
No. This is no mere cloud. It is an evil spell. A conjuration of the Lord of Decay. Evil is stirring. We head east as soon as the army is ready.
Name your target, Commander. A new position would be favorable. The darkness shall not prevail.
I shall guide you on your path.
My warriors are blessed with my presence.
The mysteries of your quest are unveiled.
Look to your weapons. Keep a lookout for foes.
Move on, my kin.
My blade is needed elsewhere. There is nothing more to be done here. I am no longer needed here. My winged steed will take me to where the battle is.
An evil shadow approaches.
My mount will carry me swiftly.
It shall be so.
The energy of Sapphire is within me.
Our bows are ready.
Ulthuan shall never fall.
Lady, they are attacking from the right!
It has been 4,000 years since the likes of I have trodden these lands. These fools will not delay me for long.
The Eagle's Claw is ready, Commander. Your warriors are beset by the foe.
I carry the ancient wisdom.
Our bows are ready.
The light of Ulthuan shines within me.
An evil shadow approaches. The enemy on no Eagle's Claw always finds its mark. The people of Ulthuan stand united.
The gods have guided me to your side. Resist my will and perish. Fear the white fires of Hoeth.
Report development to Clan Masters. Run!
The enemy are no match for the warriors of Ulthuan.
I must be away.
An evil shadow approaches. Our resolve shall not break.
I will never retreat before the darkness. I am guided by an inner light.
Send a rain of death.
The blood of this filth will flow. For the pride of Caravan!
Also from the left, Commander. The warriors are beset by the foe.
Watch your backs!
The enemy, the citizens of Ulthuan stand ready.
There is nothing more to be done here.
The people of Ulthuan stand united.
It shall be, Commander. I carry the ancient wisdom. I have waited. These wretches have eluded their fate for too long.
The blood of this
The enemy are no match for the warriors of Ulthuan.
I will not be defied!
Standing ready to fire, Commander. We shall strike them down from afar.
Within all
enemy
mortals
are no
beats
match
the
for the
heart
warriors of
of chaos.
None can match my skill.
I carry the ancient wisdom. These wretches have eluded their fate for too long.
The light of Ulthuan shines within me.
The world cannot
An
be
evil
allowed to
shadow
fall to
approaches.
chaos.
The horror of war is the burden of no match for the warriors of Ulthuan.
The light of Ulthuan shines within me.
I wield the power of the White Tower. No foe can resist the mages of the White Tower.
My blade is dead to all who oppose me.
The enemy are no match for the
I am no
warriors of
longer
Ulthuan.
needed here.
Within all mortals beats the heart of chaos.
The blood of Calador flows in my veins. I must find a foe more worthy of my blade.
An evil shadow approaches.
Fate moves us all.
Keep your spear points high. Cut them down like wheat. The enemy have presented
My blade is needed elsewhere.
The world cannot be allowed to fall to chaos.
None can match my skill. For the pride of Calador!
The greatest of Ulthuan, hear your call.
The enemy
The flames of the
match
phoenix
warriors
shall
of
engulf
Ulthuan.
you.
I am
An
unbeatable.
evil shadow approaches.
I must find a foe more
Evil
worthy
creatures
of
assail
my
your
blade.
position.
I am no longer needed here.
Your orders, Commander?
Resist my will and perish.
The fight is not here.
Our arrows grant swift justice. Shadow approaches.
Back to our
The
home!
enemy are no match for the warriors of Ulthuan.
I will never bow to the dark gods. There is nothing more to be done here. I will never retreat before the darkness.
I carry the ancient wisdom.
An evil shadow approaches. The people of Ulthuan stand united.
The fate of the
enemy are no
world
match for
rests
the
on
warriors
my
of Ulthuan.
shoulders once more.
No foe can resist the mages of the White Tower.
The eagle's claw hunts new prey.
The fate of the world rests on my shoulders once more.
Your warriors are beset by the foe.
The world cannot be allowed to fall to chaos.
No army of mine can lose. There can be no defeat, for that shall
An evil
spell
shadow
out doom.
approaches. Your orders, Commander?
No army of mine can lose.
The horror of war is the burden of all. The enemy
My
are no
winged
match for the
steed will
warriors
take
of
me
Ulthuan.
to where the battle is. I am guided by an inner light. There can be no defeat, for that shall spell our doom. I am guided by an inner light.
The enemy are no match for the warriors of Ulthuan. We shall strike them down from afar.
The gods have guided me to your side.
My blade is death to all who oppose me.
Death has stalked these foes since my arrival.
Watch your comrades! Your warriors are beset by the foe.
The fate of the world rests on my
The enemy are
shoulders
no match
once
for the
more.
warriors of Ulthuan. Changing position, Commander. An evil shadow approaches.
The fate of the world rests on my shoulders once more.
As you request, Commander. I carry the ancient wisdom.
My blade is death to all who oppose me.
The enemy on
That is the last of the cowards. Victory is ours. Never again shall chaos topple the greatest of Ulthuan.
mighty Ulthuans. An evil shot.
Chaos will not defeat me. Even I cannot achieve.
Your warriors are beset by the foe. Your warriors are beset by the foe. Mighty Oath One
Have you found a path through the cloud?
No, milady. It is impenetrable. Yet we might have found a way to proceed.
Tell me, what have you found?
There is a strange building ahead, steeped with dark energy. There are many followers of the dark gods guarding it. Perhaps it is some kind of shrine.
If we can take that dark place, it might be that I can dispel the cloud that hangs over these lands.
There can be no defeat, for that shall spell our doom.
We are the guardians of the Phoenix King.
The mysteries of your quest are unveiled.
White Lions,
This darkness
forward.
cannot prevail. Let the light of Assyrian fill your hearts!
Step 2. White Lions, forward!
An evil shadow approaches.
The fate of the world rests on my shoulders once more.
Feel the fury of Cain!
Noble bodyguards are we.
Great gods, hear my plea. Sakkarakador, Barkarak, Pardor, Arag Aktak, Barak Aktakor!
The mysteries of your quest are unveiled.
Get back! The winds of magic are blowing fiercely! The sorcerer's spell will destroy you all!
None of elf kind can match our strength.
Get away! And perish.
Our orders, Prince. Have at them!
The enemy are no match.
None
for our
of elf
warriors
kind
as
can
infants.
match our strength. None of elf kind can match our strength.
I have foreseen your doom, foolish foes.
For Ulthuan! For
Your gods have abandoned you, for I bring
A dread
death.
foe has been slain.
Noble bodyguards are we. Let none sully the glory of the White Lions!
No army of mine can lose.
The enemy are no
Crush
match for the
them!
warriors of Ulthuan.
No army of mine can lose.
None of elf kind can match our strength.
Within all mortals beats the heart of chaos. I have the power to destroy cities.
For Trace!
I have the power to destroy cities. I have the power to destroy cities.
They cannot hide from the strength of Trace. The woods are our home. We shall dictate the battle, my lord.
The purest magic is mine to command.
An evil shadow approaches.
I must be away. All things come to their correct place in time.
Yes, Lordly One?
The enemy have presented themselves. The darkness shall not prevail. An evil shadow approaches. Loose. The enemy unleashed the storm of the warriors of Ulthuan.
Have you a task for the White Lions?
No army of mine can lose.
No man can fight these creatures!
Our aim is true.
For Trace!
The light of Ulthuan shines within me.
The enemy have presented themselves.
The flames of the Phoenix shall engulf you.
No army of mine
The
can
enemy
lose.
are no match for the warriors of Ulthuan.
Never have we faltered.
A dread foe has been slain.
For the glory of the Phoenix King!
Chaos must be resisted at every turn.
Chaos will not defeat me.
The enemy are no match for the warriors of Ulthuan.
Our orders, Prince. Never have we faltered.
Ulthuan shall never fall. The fight is not here. I must find a foe more worthy of my blade. The fight is not here.
I carry the ancient wisdom. I will acquiesce to your request, Commander. The blood of ancient dead lies most underfoot. Unwise. All things come to their correct place in time. This is not the only world I move upon.
Ulthuan shall never fall.
Yes, Lordly One?
Mere walls cannot stay my wrath.
All things come to their correct place in time.
Of Calador!
We are the guardians of the Phoenix King. For Trace!
The energy of Safri is within me. The doom of the world may not yet come to pass. I shall tread as fate guides me. These stones were hewn by elven hands. This was once one of our temples. I can still feel its enchantments of sanctuary.
No army of mine can lose. I must find a foe more worthy of my blade.
Like the hawk, you have seized your...
None can match my skill.
What manner of elves are you? What is your purpose here?
We are the Lost Guardians. For many centuries we've dwelled close to these sacred stones, awaiting the return of our distant kin.
The doom of the world may not yet aid us.
We will not harm our kin, but will kill any that trespass on these enchanted grounds.
Fate moves us all. All things come to their correct place in time.
An evil shadow approaches.
The winds of magic guide me.
The gods are watching us. The soul of the man who does not die fighting to protect their shrine will be tormented for eternity.
Hear your call.
The enemy have presented themselves.
No
Your
army
warriors
of
are
mine
beset
can
by
lose.
the foe.
The energy of Sapphire is within me.
The light of Ulthuan shines within me.
The enemy have presented themselves. The enemy are no match for the warriors of Ulthuan.
Move upon them! None can stand against us!
An evil shadow approaches.
Prepare your soul for death.
Yes, noble commander. None of elf kind can match our strength.
A dread foe
Your
has
gods
been
have
slain.
abandoned you, for I bring death.
Our orders, Prince. Our orders, Prince.
The energy of Sapphire is within me.
The enemy are no match for the warriors of Ulthuan.
Have you a task for the White Lions?
I will never bow to the dark gods.
None of elf kind can match our strength.
There is no time to linger here.
No shadow will prevail while I still live.
The
Prepare
energy
your
of Sapphire is
soul for
within me.
death.
These wretches have eluded their fate for too long.
The enemy are no match for the warriors of Ulthuan.
Chaos will not defeat me.
Chaos
A
must
dread
be
foe
resisted
has
at
been
every
slain.
turn.
Noble bodyguards are we.
Waited this moment.
White Lions, forward! Yes, lordly one? Close on the enemy.
Never again shall chaos topple the greatest of Ulthuan. It shall be, Commander. I have this place shall be a sanctuary.
Cover the ground quickly. We march without delay. Go swiftly and surely.
I have
Move
waited
on,
this
my
moment.
kin. Changing position, Commander.
I will acquiesce to your request.
The enemy have
Commander.
presented themselves.
The light of Ulthuan shines within me.
Chaos must be resisted at every turn. There is no time to linger here.
No army of mine can lose.
I am eager to assist your endeavors.
Your command, noble one.
The light of Ulthuan shines within me. I will never retreat before the darkness. Our struggle is eternal.
Our orders, Prince. Never have we faltered. For the glory of the Phoenix Throne!
An evil
None
shadow
of elf
approaches.
kind can match our strength.
The gods have guided me to your side.
The enemy are no match for the warriors of Ulthuan. The annals of the Phoenix King will record the success of your quest.
I must be away.
Mighty Ulthuan stands victorious.
Von Kessel, look! The cloud is dispersing. Sigmar has answered our prayers.
Praise Sigmar! We must press on in case it returns. Form up the army for the march!
The foe have been spotted.
work fine this time. That'll give us a better range.
Check your ranging marks.
The fly nut needs tightening.
We are yours to command.
The gods have granted this day to earn our glory. I will lead my men to victory.
Defeat is impossible!
Death does not matter. Only victory.
The foe have
The
been
enemy shall
spotted.
not turn me back.
Sigmar wills it. Ready and prepared.
Sigmar's blood! Gruber's army has been slaughtered! It looks as if they fell storming the fortress. They must have witnessed his treachery.
Here's a message from the dwarves!
There's not many problems that can't be settled with a longsword.
Ready, march!
I will survey the battle from a new position.
The
You
foe have
might
been
want to stand
spotted.
a bit further away, General.
Glory to the Empire! Fire, fire, fire! Ready and willing.
Our cause is just.
The gods have granted this day to earn our glory.
The army of the Emperor is under attack.
Moment. Protect our lands. Guard our people.
The foe have been spotted. The might of Sigmar has crushed the foe.
This one's got your name on it, fatty!
The darkness shall not defeat us.
The gods have granted this day to earn our glory. The Emperor rewards the bravest.
We await your orders. Take the enemy down!
This is the pride of the College of Engineers.
Protect our lands. Guard our people.
Take the enemy down! The might of Sigmar has crushed the foe.
The Emperor
foe have been
rewards the
spotted.
bravest. I shall be at the forefront of the fight.
This is the pride of the College of Engineers.
Crush them flat!
The gods have granted this day to earn our glory. We shall rule the battlefield. We shall make our stand.
Where do you want this rock, then?
Fire at will!
We shall rule the battlefield.
All up the ratchets!
You might want to stand a bit further away, General.
The foe have been spotted.
We shall rule the battlefield.
The might of Sigmar has crushed the foe.
There is bloody work to be done this day.
Get got, lads! Here's a message
The
from
army
the
of the
dwarves!
Emperor is under attack.
I shall be where the fighting is thickest.
We'll just make a few adjustments.
We shall rule the battlefield.
Right, get ready to move on.
The Emperor rewards the bravest.
We shall prevail.
The Empire will prevail.
They'll rue the day they face the Hellblaster.
Protect our lands, guard our people. Our advance must continue.
Death and glory!
The Empire will not fall without a fight.
This is the pride of the College of Engineers.
The gods have granted this day to earn our glory. I shall lead the army forth. The gods have granted this day to earn our glory. I am needed over there.
The army of the Emperor is under attack. We await your orders. The foe has been outmaneuvered.
My strength is wanted elsewhere.
The Empire will prevail! I am needed over there. I shall be where the fighting is thickest. I am needed over there. I will survey the battle from a new position.
The foe
Our
has been
advance
spotted.
must continue.
Prime the barrels!
We shall rout the scum from the field.
We shall make our stand. We shall rule the battlefield.
Ready, fire!
It'll work fine this time. Prime the barrels!
Defeat is impossible! Our advance must continue. Our
The army of
advance
the
must
Emperor
continue.
is under attack.
Our advance must continue.
I shall be at the forefront of the fight.
I must change my position.
The foe have been spotted.
We shall make our stand.
The might of
For
Sigmar
Magnus
has
and the
crushed the
Empire!
foe.
The Emperor rewards the bravest. We shall rout the scum from the field. I will survey the battle from a new position.
What's wrong with where we are?
Ready and prepared. Advance at my command. Onwards, brave lads. The foe have been spotted.
The fighting will be hardest here. Let Sigmar guide us. Sigmar shall be my guide.
I will survey the battle from a new position.
Get that sprocket greased.
Check that torsion, lad.
The army of the Emperor is under attack.
The Emperor rewards the bravest.
There is steel in our arms and fire in our blood.
Victory is assured.
Teach them to dread the Hellblaster!
I shall be where the fighting is thickest. The enemy will pay with their blood! A hard blow now could swing the battle!
I yearn to kill the Emperor's foes.
Tighten that lock sprocket.
We are yours to command. Move out!
Protect our lands, guard our people!
We'll just make a few adjustments.
You want this big bugger move?
The army of the Emperor is under
Defeat
attack.
is impossible!
There is bloody work to be done this day. I will
The
survey
foe
the
have
battle
been
from a new
spotted.
position. I feel the spirit of Sigmar within me.
The might of Sigmar has crushed the
I shall
foe.
be where the fighting is thickest.
Von Meinkopf's greatest invention.
What's a high Grimness beer? There's a lot of them.
Yes, my lord. Quick march! Ready, fire! Grandfather, your faithful servant needs your pestilent aid. The might of Sigmar has crushed the foe.
Honor Sigmar and the Empire.
The foe have been spotted.
Protect our lands.
The Empire will not fall without a fight.
Ready and prepared. We are yours to command. We await your orders. The Emperor is under attack.
Defeat is impossible!
Line it up and stand back!
The might of Sigmar has crushed the foe.
A hard blow now could swing the battle.
Honor Sigmar and the Empire.
The gods have granted this day to earn our glory.
The Empire will prevail!
There will be no respite while one foe draws breath.
Ready and prepared.
Fire at will! The Empire will
The foe has been
prevail!
outmaneuvered.
Teach them to dread the Hellblaster!
I must change my position. I am needed over there.
Death does not matter. Death does not matter.
The army of the Emperor is under attack.
The Emperor rewards the bravest. That cannot be done. We shall rule the battlefield.
Ready and willing. Ready and prepared.
Death does not matter.
Right, Sigmar! Sigmar wills it.
Death does not matter.
Defeat is impossible.
Make them fear the swords of the Empire!
We await your command. We are yours to command.
We shall rout the scum from the field.
The army of the Emperor is under attack.
Everything's primed and ready!
The might of Sigmar has crushed the foe.
Let Sigmar guide us. There is steel in our hearts and fire in our blood. Sigmar, grant me strength!
Yes, my lord. Advance on the enemy!
Fight for the Empire! Defeat is impossible! I shall lead the army forward.
Sigmar has crushed the foe.
Prime the barrels!
I yearn to kill
An enemy commander has been sent into Moor's grasp. Yes, my lord? So, the lapdog of the Emperor has come to pay a visit. Begone with your yapping before I whip you.
Defeat is impossible!
Forward! Fire at will!
Defeat is impossible!
The army of the Emperor is under attack.
Defeat is impossible. I shall be where the fighting is thickest.
Light it up and stand back!
We are yours to command.
All barrels loaded, sir.
Fire at will! Fire at will!
Victory is assured. The Empire will prevail. With bitter bloodshed, we will earn
Sigmar
victory!
has crushed the foe.
We shall destroy anyone who crosses our path.
The darkness shall not defeat us.
Fight for the Empire!
The army of the Emperor is under attack.
Our cause is just.
Victory or death!
And honor!
Yes, my lord?
Victory is assured.
There is bloody work to be done this day.
The might of Sigmar has crushed the foe.
Let Sigmar guide us. Mighty Sigmar looks upon us all.
Victory is assured.
Form up and advance! Loaded and eager, my lord. Fire at will! Victory or death! Loaded and eager, my lord.
There is bloody work to be done this day.
Sigmar, grant us victory!
Mighty Sigmar looks upon us all.
The army
These
of the
lands
Emperor
are
is
ours.
under attack. We shall prevail.
Defeat is impossible.
Fire at will!
Death will follow me!
Independent fire! History shall
There
tell
will
of
be
the
no
great
rest
feats
while
of the
one
Empire's
foe
heroes.
draws breath. I am needed over there. We shall rule the battlefield.
There is bloody work to be done this day. I shall be where the fighting is thickest.
We are yours to command. Get moving, you slugs!
The Emperor rewards the bravest.
Glory to the Empire!
We shall rout the scum from the field.
United, we cannot fail. My strength is wanted elsewhere. There is steel in our arms and fire in our blood.
A steady pace, that's what you'll get. We'll get going in a minute, lad.
We shall never take a step back.
Ready and willing.
Defeat is impossible! We shall rule the battlefield.
I will protect the Emperor's realm.
Ready and willing. Death for glory! Ready and willing.
By Grogney!
What are your orders, my lord?
There's not many problems that can't be settled with a longsword.
For Magnus and the Empire!
Our cause is just.
Behind every great man is another man with a big sword. There is no greater honor than to die for the Empire.
The rune fang of Ostermark, the symbol of the Elector Count. My grandfather once wielded this blade before you betrayed him, before you betrayed the Empire!
It is mine!
It was stolen from my family. Now I have reclaimed it. It will be put to its true purpose again, against the enemies of the Empire.
It was not meant to end. I would become immortal at the right hand of the Lord of Decay. When the armies come south, who will pave the way for them if not I? I bargained my soul for Grandfather Nurgle's protection. But now I have failed him. The rot consumes me.
Burn it! Send the ashes to Emperor Magnus as a gift from me. It is the blood right of my family to wield this blade. The rune fang is the mark of a count, and I reclaim it for the von Kessel family. Any man who wishes to dispute this, raise his voice now!
Captain! News from Nordland! A great army of the Dark Gods has been sighted and is heading south! They are led by a nightmare given form by a great prince of evil!
A demon prince? Here in the Empire? Calm down and tell me everything.
The army marches eastward as we speak. There's no sign of the elves, no word from Prince Kalanos. Talabayam is undefended.
Send out scouts to find the Reichsmarschall and the army under Lady Aurelian. Tell them what you have told me and return with any further news. I fear Kalanos and his host have been destroyed. They fought alone when we should have been beside them. We must gather what strength we can and hold Talabayam against this threat. Men of the Empire, the war is not yet won! We fight on!